Charlie Brown here in the studio. Mike Collins from Go Racing TV is somewhere on the floor. I have Theresa Earnheart here from Track Chic Live. How you doing?
Very well, you?
See it?
And you?
It's nicer weather down here than where we came from.
Absolutely. It's sunny Orlando.
I don't have to see. Every time I hang out with you, the weather's always nicer. There must be something going on.
That radiant.
We have a very special Track Chic Live at the PRI show segment. We got a couple of young ladies who are pretty quick down the quarter-mile track. We met these girls in Atlanta last month.
Yeah.
Tell me a little about Track Chic, how Track Chic came together.
Actually, Track Chic is living proof that motorsports isn't a little boys club anymore. Ta-da! Track Chic brings together and gives voice to not only the millions of female fans that motorsport seems to have ignored, but we also focus and showcase the women in the industry, both behind the wheels, like Kate and Diana Harker, and the women that are working so hard behind the scenes, whether they're in PR, marketing, track management, whatever. And this is pretty cool. We're a new little company, but we just reached our new website just registered at 177,000 in the U.S. That's pretty cool when you're competing against big websites like NASCAR and NHRA and others. So women are starting to take charge. It's a social club, a social community that has special benefits like special discounts. If you were staying here in Orlando, you could be staying cheaper at the Holiday Inn perhaps, or eating cheaper at Denny's or whatever if you were a Track Chic member. But everything that we do, it's all about speed, style, and sisterhood. Giving voice to the female fans, having a good time, showcasing the women in the industry, and raising money for good causes. Everything that we do, we have a fun boutique of cool stuff, and everything that we do goes to support causes that are important to women. So that's about it.
And your new show for 2010 is going to come back. I think the first Thursday of the year, whatever the date is.
Yeah, we've been doing Track Chic Live now with you on the radio. We had some pretty cool guests, and we've got some even great guests coming up lined up. In fact, we just talked with Tony Menace, and she's going to be one of our very first guests.
Very, very cool.
Very, very cool. It's very rich.
I tell you what, I'm going to let the pretty people stay up here. I'm going to get out of the way and enjoy your show. Track Chic Live every Thursday, coming back after the holidays on Race Fan Radio. It's good to see you again. And good to see the girls, so have fun.
All right, thanks very much. We're just going to bring this first. It's a really privilege to have as our first guest tonight, Kate and Diana Harker from Australia. They don't quite have that same southern accent I do. And Randy Meyer, that's your team, isn't it? These are your girls. Yeah. That's why you have a couple daughters as well.
I have two other daughters that are 14 and 16, and they've been running juniors for quite a while, and they're in the process of moving up. And Kate and Diana have done a good job working with them and helping them racing as well. So they're kind of like their older sisters and stuff. It's just like one big happy family.
Well, share that story with the audience who might not be familiar with your trip to America from Australia and how that came to be.
Sure, Diana and I, back in 2006 when myself, I came over here with Mom and Dad. I actually wrenched my dad's alcohol money car for 18 races. I did the one win there. That entailed jumping the oil out of the motor, getting the pan down, doing the rod bearings and main bearing, buttoning it all back up again, doing the fuel, oil shoots, getting the car back to the staging lanes, and then I also help with the maintenance between race events, because Dad tears the motor down between events, so it goes completely back to a bad walk, and then he rebuilt it as a full service maintenance program. But I got my license, my alcohol dragster license at the end of 2006, and then I did 23 events in 2007 with another team out of Oklahoma. And Diana came over here. She had a successful photography studio and had commitments down there with the brides to do the work. So she came here in 07, licensed, worked with that, did the dirty ornament, greasy stuff, got her hair wet, oil, had a fun time. And then she started driving for Randy, did 4 races, with Randy Meyer and his team there. So it was pretty good.
You're doing a good job at it, Kate.
Yeah, well, in 2008, Diana was able to team up with Randy again, and they did 14 races.
Yeah, we did 14 races in 2008, and we covered the Lucas Oil Drag Racing Series both on the divisional and national circuit. We managed to finish 3rd in Division 5, which was really, really exciting for me my first season behind the wheel, because it's quite overwhelming to come from Australia and within a year and be behind the wheel of a 270-mile-an-hour dragster. But to have Randy there coaching me and teaching me all the way was really, really, such a great it was really good to have such support there from Randy and his wife Mary and the girls on the team, because it's a challenge to get behind those cars and be consistent every time you go down the track, and having someone there coaching you and pulling you up and guiding you to be a better driver is really, really cool. So.
Now, were you the first woman to win a division national?
A national event, yeah. I was the first non-resident American to win an NHRA national event here. It's actually up in Englishtown, New Jersey. Kate won her first division race back in 2007. Yeah, we did it together, so it was a team effort for both of us, which is really exciting because there's only been two other females from Australia, Sue Ransom and Rochelle Splatt. Rochelle is actually a member, the last and final member of the 300-mile-an-hour club in Top Fuel. So to come over here and be on that elite list of female drivers from our country that we're representing is really exciting. It goes to show how great the motorsport arena is here in the United States. For a lot of drivers to come over here and compete and be on such an international level is really exciting.
Share with the audience your fastest speed.
Mine is 270 mile an hour.
And yours?
I'm 272, so I just got that little bit of an edge on her.
Is that cool or what? And you both beat your dad.
Yes, we have. That's the slowest one in the family. Definitely. Kate's got the quickest DT though. She went 5:22 at 272. Yeah, she's older by 5 minutes and faster too, so she gets a lot of bragging rights in our family.
Except next year, Donna's going home in March, and end of February. Our birthday's the 28th of February, and she's going to be down in Australia for our birthday, so that's going to make her older.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. The time zones.
Yeah. They're 16 hours ahead down there, so she's got bragging rights next year.
You'll regret that as the older you get. It catches up with you. It ain't nothing to brag about. Why though? I'm interested in learning. Why did you choose dragsters as opposed to funny cars like your dad?
Well, Dad put us into dragsters when we were kids. We started in the junior drag racing program in Australia, the same program that the Randy's girls, Megan and Rachel, are participating in, and they've done quite well. The level of competition there is phenomenal here in the U.S. and Australia. It's very tough down there now, but it's really good breeding ground for the kids to learn about the sport, to get their feet wet, and then it helps them propel them up into the other areas of the sport. Randy's daughter, Megan, is getting ready to go from a 90 mile per hour she goes, or 80 mile per hour?
Yeah, she runs around 85 right now in Virginia. She's getting ready to make a big step, and it's going to be 75 mile an hour. So it's a pretty big.
That's a huge step.
Yeah, plus she's going from an 8 mile to the full quarter mile now, too. So it's going to be a big move for her.
How do you handle that?
I've been doing it so long. I mean, it's just
It's just the next step. It's a progression.
Yeah, and we're going to approach it slow and gentle. We're not going to just go out there and be wide open the first run. So we'll run the throttle stop for a while. When she gets comfortable and I think she's ready, and she thinks she's ready, then we're going to work with that. I think she'll do just fine. She's kind of got a little bit of that in her blood already. So.
Oh, you think? You think?
I'm not sure where it came from.